Welcome back. In this video we're gonna draw a shape like this. So it's mainly line, all of it line. To see how we're going to do this draw, starting from where, how to do, which way to go, we will realize that there's a lot of things that you can do, a lot of way to draw it. It's totally up to you. You just have to follow the line. So find somewhere. I mean, I'm always explaining this manner. If you want to draw, let's say that you're starting from this corner. Let's say you start from this corner. Yes, you can go in this direction. Follow the line to see to where it will take you. Let's say if I draw this line, it will come here. I can go down. Yes, I have it. I can come here. I can come here. Then I can come here. Look, I'm just drawing the lines because I have them. And I will let AutoCAD to force me with the direction. Yes, I can just simply follow like this. Look, and then I can whatever. And if I have this direction, if I have them, for example, if not, we're gonna draw them. We're gonna find their dimension. Look, I came back to the same point. So I just start from here like this, like with this direction, and I can come back to the same point. Well, how do we can make sure that the direction will be correct? By activating two things. One, the isometric drafting symbol. The second one is ortho mode. So let's say that I can bring this one. Let's see. This is the dimension correct and acceptable. See, okay. Oh. Now, what we have to do first, activating the icon, isometric drafting, and the ortho mode, two of them together. Then we'll activate line. I can just type L for line, enter. Now I can start, and let's see, we're gonna start with this point. Yes, can start with that point. Look, it's forcing me 30. I want to go down, I just simply press F5. It will change the icon. Then 20 down. Then I want to come like this. It's allowing me 20. I go down 20 more. Look, just simply following like this. Now I want to go in this direction. Yes, I'll press F5. It is allowing me to come in this direction. 60. You can see this 60. Then I want to go into the other direction. I'll just press F5. Go 20. Then I'll come in this direction. It's allowing me 30. You following me? Yes. So what I'm doing, I started from this point here, 30, came down 20, then 20 here, come down 20, then 60 in this direction, then 20 there, and 30 there. Just by what? By letting the program force me into the direction. Then I can go like this 30, then go up 10, then come this much. This is how much it is. Now we're going to talk about these things. How do we read dimension on the 3D as well? Yes. So let's say that I want this direction 30. So far all of them is given. Sorry, a mistake. Something happened. So activating, we're going to start with this point. Going 30 in this direction. Then we're going to go up. Look, I want to go up. I'll change the icon. It's 10 up. Then how much is this will be? To come back through here. So we're going to check and understand some things on 3D. Now this line and this line, they are connected by what? By two vertical lines. Yes, if you can see them. They are connected by two vertical lines. Two vertical lines. So one here and one here. Two vertical lines. So if two lines connected with two vertical lines, it means that their dimensions are equal, or they have the same dimension. You can feel that if this is 30, this will be 30 at the top, yes? But how do we know that? Because the two sides are vertical. So what does that mean? Anyway, that if you check, change this color so it is something that can be seen. Anything that you will see, this is a vertical line, this is a vertical line. So what do we say? We say that this dimension is the same as the one at the bottom. Or there is a vertical line here, there is a vertical line here. So anything between the vertical, this is equal to the same as this one, which is equal to 30. This is equal to this one, which is equal to 20. For example, this is 20, the top is 20. Anything between two vertical lines, I mean the top and the bottom of it, they are the same. So this is equal to the same as this one. Like we'll come back to these things as well. This is a vertical line. So, or we call them parallel lines, basically. Those are parallel lines, but connected with the two vertical lines. So, two vertical lines, basically their dimension is the same. Dimension is the same. As for the vertical line, it's very easy to spot it. Very easy to spot it. So we're going to continue. So I will be 30 here, 30 here, 20 here. Now, all step by step we're going to do. So, our activate line, we just have to know where we'll be. We're at this point here. So when it comes in this direction, look, it's coming. So basically we wanted that direction there. So we want 30. Then I want to go to the other direction, not to top. I'm going to change with F5. You see it goes the direction that I want, and it will be 30 as well, as we said that. Then we want to come in this direction with F5. Yes, it's going to come here, 20. Then I can go in this direction. Now, how much I have to go here? How much I have to go here? Well, I'll stop here. Well, I need to know this dimension. If you don't want to calculate it, sure, there is another way to do this one. Sure, there is another way to do this one, yes. Now, let's talk about some other reading. This is 10 years. Now, this, between these two lines, it's 10. It goes in the same manner. This is the thickness, we call it. So between this line and this line also will be 10. I need you to imagine this one as one piece going in this way. Then it's going to come here. This is also 10. And this is also 10. So what does that mean? How much this one had the height here? It's 20. So if this part is 10, this small one as well will be 10. Well, how can I find this one here as well? I can find it, yes. So let's see how do we find this one as well. Like I started from here because we might need to use this one as well, that 10 there. Now let's see how can I find this one here. Well, let's check the top. Let's check the top. From the top, what do we need here? We know that this one till here, how much it is? Till the end is 60. Why? Because the bottom is 60. Look, if you connect them with two vertical lines here, they're 60, 60. They're the same. So, if I know this dimension here, I'll be able to find this dimension here. So this one is equal to what? Let's look at the other direction. To see what do we have there. Let's make it a bit to the screen. Yes. Now, the other direction, this line has the same length as this line. Now, how do we know this is equal to this one? Those two are parallel lines, and those two parallel lines, so that this basically the length of this one will be equal to the length of this one. So this is 20, I mean, you can feel, you can understand it. Imagination, if you have it, you can understand it, but there's some knowledge can help you. This is 20, this is 20. Now, a vertical line, which is the easiest one, this will be 20 as well. So the bottom here, this is as well, it's 20. Now, this is parallel to this one, and the edge as well connected with two lines, which they are as well parallel to each other. Then again, we say that the 20 will come here as well. This line will be 20 as well. So this part will be 20. I mean, you can feel that. You can feel that it's the same, yes? You can feel that it's 20 by what? By checking, for example, this one. I mean, it's the same length going up. It's the same length that going into the other direction. So you can feel it, or you can use this knowledge that, I mean, if you have, let's say, the rectangle, I mean, the sides are all parallel, so the dimension basically from here will be equal to this one, and then come down and come here. So if I have this 20, this will be 40. This will be 40 here. So go back to the drawing, there we have it. Now we know that this is 40, and this is, we found the 10, so I can come in this way to continue. Now, check here. This is 20, yes, this is 20. This is as well 20, it's the same length. This is 20, this is 20 as well. This is 30, this is 30 as well, the same length. So I was right here, so I can just simply draw 40 like this, then 10, then 20, 20, 30, and 20, come back to the same point. Then we can start from another point, draw like this, in order to finish the rest of the drawing. So let's go back to drawing, there we have it. I'll activate line again. I was at this point, I'm gonna go in this direction, yes, 40. Now I cannot go up, why? Because the cursor does not have something up. Yes, I will change the cursor, yes, now I can go up 10, then I can go in the other direction like this, 20, then go up 20, then go like this, 30, then I want to go to the other direction. I need to change the cursor to allow me to go to the direction, then 20, press escape. Look, we started from this, in this direction I went, and then I come back. Now you can do things that to make it a bit easier. What are the lines? I have some connections that I can do them. It will be nice. I can do this line here. I can connect those two, we can see them from here, this line, this one here. I can connect those at least to make them a bit nicer. Yes, I can connect those like this, connect this one here, connect this one here, so at least it will make some, it will be nicer. Look, if I connect those, if I connect them, you feel the drawings much better, you feel them much better. So if I just connect those lines together, yes, so let's use line. In here I can click there, click this one, activate line again, click here, I'll be escape it because I will do the one by one. Again I will activate it here, so here I'll connect it. Now activate again. I want to connect this one to this direction here. Look at the cursor allowing me to draw these lines because it has vertical and it has this direction that I want. Then another line from here till here. Look, I'm pressing escape here because I'm deactivating. So this part finished. Well, we can start at this corner. We can start, for example, this corner here. This corner, which we know it's right here, then I can go down 10, 40, 20, then I can connect it to this point, which is right here. I don't need this dimension here. Why? I don't need it. I can calculate it, but I don't need it. Why? Because if I come from here 10, 40, 20, I just need to connect it to this point here. So let's do this one, starting with line. It doesn't matter, the icon, whatever it is. You can change the icon while the line is activated. So 10 down, no need to press escape. I want to go in this direction, 40, then I can come down 20, then look here, I don't need this dimension, I can just simply click here. I'll just click on this point here, that's it. I'll press escape. So what I did the edge, which basically was here. I did this one. Yes. Now can I do this one from here? This is, we say this 20, so this is 20, this is 20, this will be 20 as well. Look, they are the same. They are the same line. So I can come in 20 here, we can come 20 here, then 40, then again 20, because this is 20, then connect back here. So line by line, we can do it in this manner until we'll finish it. So I'm at this point here, look, with this point, I want to come to this direction, not horizontal, vertical, so I'll just change it. Yes, that can be okay. 20, then 40, then I can go like this, connect it here, sure it can be, then press escape, that's finished. Activate line again. From this point I want to go down, vertical, I'll change the icon with F5, cursor with F5, 20, then I can connect it to this point here, okay. And then I can do where, now I can do this part even here. This is 20 by 40 years. Imagine this one as what? As a box. As a box that you have. So the side of the box, basically, you know which one will be equal to which one. If the vertical is 20, this is 20, this is 20. If this is 40, so this is 40, this is 40, this is 40. If this is 20 here, so this is 20, this is 20, this is 20. So while you're drawing isometric, you will learn how to read 3D shapes. So from here we'll go down 20, then I want to come in this direction, but I have to change the icon with F5, sorry, 20 here, then in this direction we'll just need to click here, no need to even type 40, click here, that's this one. So which one remain here? I have this line remain, yes. So if you carefully check, there's only one line remain, and that's gonna be this line that connecting this point to this point. I don't need the dimension. Why? Because I have this point, I have this point. I just need to connect them back together. That's it. So we'll activate line again. I can just simply click here. Then I will change the icon so you can see it. I'll click here and press escape, and we get the drawing that we have. I know this was for the first time, it's a bit lot, but you have all the information that you need to draw this shape. The only thing that you have to know is what? To see which direction the line, and make sure that ortho mode is active so that you will not be the one who decide the direction of the line. AutoCAD will force you to go in the directions, and you will see that if there is something wrong, because you're just simply following the line to see where does it go, You could start anyway. Some days start from here, anywhere you can start, it doesn't matter. But you just have to make sure that things are coming according to each other. If you don't have a dimension, which, for example, this one I didn't have it, this one I didn't have it, this one is not given, we could calculate them by understanding how the 3D dimension will be transferred from one direction to another direction. So this is given in the, sorry, it's given like, again, for example, this is given like this, so it means that anything here, this is 20, distance between them 20. When this is given 10, so it tells that this is 10. And the same way here it goes 10, 10, 10. For example, this is 10 here, basically here as well it's 10. For example, if this is 10, this is 10 as well. So this basically most probably 10 as well between the two 10s. Or if this is 20, this is 20, comes down 20, comes here 20. This is how we are reading that dimension. But those lines that we have them, they're following what? They're following three main lines that we have them in isometric. One which is vertical, the other two basically 30 degree to one direction, the other 30 to other direction. So they're following this three type of line. We have some other lines, we call them irregular lines, or we call them inclined lines. So they come in this direction, or will be like this. We'll come back to them. This blue one, we don't know their angle, so those are, we will use different idea to draw those type of line. We might have cases that they will be in the next video, next week most probably, because we don't want to give all the information at once. So I need you to be able to draw this just with line, circle. Still we haven't covered it yet, so that will go also for the next week. So practicing, we're going to provide some shapes. Tomorrow we have it in the practical hour. We will cover some videos there as well. And you'll be able to start drawing easily. Remember, this is not a 3D object again. It's redrawing on the top. It's still XY direction. You'll see it here. But we see it as a 3D. If you see this one, you can feel that it's an object, a 3D object. But it's not a 3D, it's an isometric. We'll see you in the class and explain in the videos some other shapes, and we'll allow you to practice, to ask questions, to see the difficulties that you're facing with. Thanks for watching.